And black women, you know, running around here, I heard someone in one of the marches talking about the black woman is underserved and several other things, less defended, and they're right. But you know, you Hamite people, you traded talking about the black woman and her efficacy and your admiration for her, and you're defending her, putting her first, the black woman. You've not done that. You marchers have not done that. No, you haven't. You traded Shirley Chisholm, who said, I can't be bought. Shirley Chisholm was a bad mamma jamma. Shirley Chisholm, Congresswoman from Brooklyn, was the first black presidential candidate. And being tired of men not stepping to the plate, she stepped up and said, I'll run. And Wall Street came to her and said, well, now, if we're going to support your cause and give you campaign funding and financing and turn all the screws we did against Hubert Humphrey and the others to be able to get you the nomination, you're going to have to talk our talk and walk our walk. Chisholm told her, I can't be bought. You can talk that talk, but I can't be bought. She was a feisty little something, and we need to pull her up as a woman of example. Shirley Chisholm was, and she ran for presidency. She didn't get it. She would have gotten it had she decided to go along with that program out there in California to let the liberals run roughshod. But that's not my point. She was the first black woman that was shown up, black woman. That's right, from down in the Caribbean, talking just like a Geechee.
I stand before you today as a candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency of the United States of America. I am not the candidate of Black America, although I am black and proud. I am not the candidate of the women's movement of this country, although I am a woman and I'm equally proud of that. I am not the candidate of any political bosses or fat cats or special interests. I stand here now without endorsements from many big-name politicians or celebrities or any other kind of prop. I do not intend to offer to you the tired and glib cliches which for too long have been an accepted part of our political life. I am the candidate of the people of America.
And yet, when there was what you considered, those out there marching, carrying these signs and marching and protesting and writing these Black Lives Matter in the street, but when the opportunity came potentially for president to be black, you chose one that was half black. You didn't get the whole loaf. You went for half the loaf. But more importantly, don't talk to me about how black women are disrespected, how they're not defended, how they have to root little pig or die, how they're the hardest working woman on the planet. Don't talk to me about that and that things ought to be done for the black woman, because when you had an opportunity to make a president of the black people black, you allowed him to come from the feet of a white woman. Stanley, and don't talk to me about black people. What the hell is wrong with you? You allowed a white woman to have that honor. Shirley Chisholm says for all of y'all, same thing Black Wall Street said, go to hell, you bunch of miserable freaks out in the streets. You're nothing more than grasshoppers and crabs. Go to hell. She ran as a black woman, and yet you gave the presidency, the motherhood, to a white woman. Talking about black women need to be defended. You didn't defend her. And you let Stanley Ann Dunham be the mother of the first so-called black president.